virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai Education Department. I am Mrs. Akshata Kale and today we will learn maths. Come on, we will begin our chapter.
Subject is Maths, first standard, fourth, and name of the chapter is Measurement. Dear children, this is part 1 of this chapter. Dear children, we know that we measure everything in day-to-day life. We measure our weight, we measure the things, we measure the groceries, we measure our height, isn't it? We measure everything, right? So this chapter is very important. Okay? Now we will go through this chapter by one means by measuring the length in the part 1 and weighing in the second part, okay, and about the volume in the third part. Now you can see here two children, okay, they are measuring the table by using their hand span. Okay, this is called as hand span. They are using their hand span and they are measuring the length of the table. Yes, we will see how many hand spans of this boy. Yes, 11 spans. And about this girl, 12 spans. The table is same, but the measurement is different. He is telling that he measured the table properly and he got the answer 11 spans. And this girl is telling that the table length is 12 spans. What do you think, dear children? Is that accurate measurement they got? No, isn't it? But why they not same? Because here is the answer. See, this is Raj's handspan and this one is Sonu's handspan. See the difference? Yes, you can see the difference here. Raj's handspan is greater than Sonu's handspan. So they got different measures. Correct? Maybe the table same, but they both are showing and they are telling that they have different spans. Correct? Yes. You can see here the ancient instrument to measure the length and the modern instruments to measure the length. Ancient instruments like footstep, rope, handspan, arm length, and the modern instruments are ruler or scale, measuring tape, screw gauge, all these. Okay. Now dear children, here ancient instruments, they tell us the measure of the object, but they are not accurate because they each person has his own footstep, his own handspan. So the other person's reading and the first person's reading may change, right? But the modern instruments, that is ruler, tape, all these give us the accurate and proper measurements. So we use these modern instruments to measure the length of an object. Got this? Okay. Now measuring tapes and rulers. Dear children, we will study about this. See these measuring tapes. There are different types of tapes, correct? You can see here, these are called measuring tapes and these are called rulers. See, this is a big ruler and this is a small ruler. It has only 15 centimeter, but it shows up to 30 centimeter. Okay, here also in the measuring tapes, they have different lengths, 2 meter, 3 meter, etc. And these instruments or these tools give us the accurate reading of the length of any object. Now here you can see a dad and a child. They are measuring the length of the table. What they are using here? They are using tape, isn't it? Here you can see they are making some project, but here they are using the ruler. Can you see the ruler in his hand? Here you can see the tailor measuring the length of his arm. Here also he is using the tape. Means we use scale or tape to measure the length, isn't it? So that we get the accurate measurement of the object. Here you can see this is a cloth shop and he is giving the cloth to the customer. Right? He is measuring the cloth with the help of the tape. Correct? See here. We can see here 24, 25, 26 like this. Correct? Meters. This is called meter scale. He measures and he gives to the customer how much they needed. Scale or ruler. We will study about this. See dear children, this is a big scale, long scale, isn't it? Here we can see the numbers 0 to 30 upside and downside we can see 0 to 12, isn't it? Yes, here 0 to 30, they are nothing but centimeters. What is the unit here? Centimeter. And we use cm, a short form, to write centimeter. Okay, and here from 0 to 12, can you see this? This is called inch. What is the unit here? Inch. Okay, this side we use to draw the diagrams, geometrical diagrams, isn't it? And this side, that is inch, we use this sometime. Okay, now we will study about centimeter. Yes, dear children, this is a scale. Okay, here it is enlarged. You can call this as ruler too. Now, please observe carefully the lines. See here on the 0, I have drawn the line. 1, can you see this? 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. See here, these are called as centimeters. Okay, these are called as centimeters. And dear children, now please see this. In each centimeter means here 0 to 1 means that is 1 centimeter. From 0 to 2 that is 2 centimeter. You know, right? Now you please observe this 1, 2, here third, fourth, fifth, 6, 7, 8, 9 and this one is 10. Got this? These here means 1 centimeter is equally divided into 10 parts. Remember, 1 centimeter is equally divided into how many parts? 10 parts. These small parts, they are called as, see here you can see, in each centimeter that is divided into 10 equal parts, and these are called as millimeters. What they call? Millimeters. Got this? Centimeter. In 1 centimeter we get 10 millimeters. Yes, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. Millimeters are the smallest unit to measure the length. Okay? When 10 millimeters together, they make 1 centimeter. Got this? Okay. Now see here. See this. Here 0 to 1 is called as centimeter. That is 1 centimeter. And can you see here? From 0 to first part, small part. Here 10 parts we can see. The first part and 0, the difference between these two is called as 1 millimeter. Milli means small. The meaning of milli is small. You can observe here carefully. See, 1 centimeter is this much and 1 millimeter is only this much part. Okay. Here also you can see. See, this is 0 to 1. Here 10 millimeters are there, and from 0, that is red line, to blue line, that is 5 millimeter. Isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 millimeter. Here this is up to 5 millimeter, and here also we can see 5 millimeter. Got this? Now here see the scale. Okay. Now see the line. Yes, what is the measure of this line? Yes, what is the length? The length is nothing but 12 centimeter, because the line starts at 0, correct? And it stops at 12. So the length of this line is 12 centimeter, correct? Now see this, one more scale and one more line. Here the line started at 0, correct? And the length of the line, and it ends at 14 centimeter and something 5 parts more. See here, 14 centimeter, you know this, and 5 more parts. That is nothing but 14 centimeter and 5 small parts. And dear children, you know that 5 small parts are nothing but 5 millimeter. 14 centimeter and 5 millimeter, isn't it? Here scale is there. See this, what is the length of this line? Can you tell me? Yes, very good. That is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now see this, exactly 5 centimeter. Now we will draw one more line. See this. It shows us this is 10 centimeter. How to measure? Please see here. It started at 0 and it ends at 10. So this is 10 centimeter. Okay. Now here tell me, see the line. Yes, it started at 0. It begins at 0 and it ended at 5 centimeter and 5 more parts. Means between 5 and 6. Exactly in between 5 and 6. The measurement is 5.5 centimeter. Isn't it? 5 full and half more. Right? 5.5 centimeter. Correct? Now dear children, here we can see the U-clip. What is the measure of this U-clip? Come on, tell me. Very easy this is. Correct. 3 centimeter. Right? One more. What is the length of this eraser? Scale is there. You can see the exact length of this eraser. That is nothing but 5 centimeter. Correct? Nice. One more example we will take. See the length of the pencil measured using the scale. It shows 10 centimeter. I hope you are thorough with the centimeter and millimeter. Correct? Now here one more thing is there. Here you can see the 3 pencils. And please observe the height or the length of the pencil, where it started and where it ended. See the length. Here yellow pencils, it begins at 2 and ends at 12. And the blue pencil, the length begins at 0 and ends at 15. And what about this red pencil? The length begins at 1 and ends at 15. Yes, dear children, if our scale is broken, then also we can use this scale by using our knowledge. See here, we will count the length of the yellow pencil. See, it begins at 2 and ends at 12. Means the length is from 2 to 12. How much? This is 2 to 3 means 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 centimeter. In another method, you can minus 2 from 12. You will get 10. Isn't it? 12 minus 2 is equal to 10 centimeter. Right? What about the blue pencil? It is very easy. It started from 0 up to 15. So that is 15 centimeter. The length of the red pencil begins at 1 up to 15. So easiest method we will follow. 15 minus 1 is equal to 14 centimeter. Isn't it? Okay. Now, what might we measure in millimeters? You know that millimeters are smallest measures. Isn't it? Where we use millimeters, here you can see the tip of the pencil, the tip of the pen and the tip of the eraser. Tip or the length of the eraser, size of the eraser. See here, this is 1 millimeter. Can you see only the tip? 1 millimeter. Because millimeter is the smallest unit, isn't it? Now the tip of this crayon. This is 2 millimeter, a little thicker than the pencil tip. And what is the width of this eraser? See here, 5 mm. 5 mm means 5 millimeter. Yes, like this, to measure the small things, we use millimeter as a unit. Okay. Convert into millimeter. Yes, dear children, you know that millimeters are the smallest unit. Now we will try to convert this given 5 centimeter into millimeters. See, whenever we have given centimeter and we will be asked to convert that one into the millimeter, we have to follow this method. See, dear children, here I will write 5 here because we want to find out the measurement of 5 centimeter. Correct? We need that one in the millimeter. Now, here you know on the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Correct? 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Therefore, 5 centimeter is equal to how many millimeters? What we do? We multiply 5 by 10. That is 5 tens are 50. Isn't it? So, the answer is 5 centimeter is equal to 50 millimeter. This we will write here. Yes, whenever we have given centimeters and they ask us to convert into millimeter, then we have to multiply that number by 10. Okay, and if it is given in the millimeter and we want to convert that one into centimeter, then we have to divide the number by 10. Okay, we will practice this more. Yes, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters. Right? Here, see this. A key is there. The length of the key is 5 centimeter. We can see this, correct? Here, 5 centimeters means how many millimeters? Yes, 50 millimeters. The door key is 5 centimeter, that is 50 mm long. Now one more picture, we can see the blocks here. The length of the blocks is 10 centimeter. Try to convert this one into the millimeter. Come on, tell me. Yes, very good. The blocks are 10 centimeter means 100 mm long because 10 tens are 100, isn't it? Now we can see here the pencil length, that is equal to 12 centimeter means 12 into 10, that is 120 millimeter. Got this, children? Very simple. You have to multiply the centimeter into by 10. Then we will get the same measurement in the millimeter form. Right? Now, can you tell how many centimeter and how many millimeter? See here, 5.4 centimeter. What is the meaning of this one? 5.4 centimeter means 5 centimeter and 4 more parts. Yes, you are right. 5 centimeter and 4 millimeter. Very good. Next one is 10.6 centimeter. That is equal to, yes, 10 centimeter and 6 millimeter. Very good. Next is 12.3 centimeter. That is equal to 12 centimeter and 3 more parts, that is nothing but 3 millimeter. Here one more. 50.5 centimeter is equal to 50 centimeter and 5 millimeter. Right? Okay. Now here you can see the gate. a main gate of the farmhouse, isn't it? Okay, we want to measure the length of the gate. Yes, from this pole to this pole. Here, two instruments or two tools I am going to give you. Yes, one is rope and another one is measuring tape. Yes, dear children, tell me which one you will select to get the accurate measurement of this length, that is of the length of the gate. Come on, tell me which one you are going to use, this rope or this measuring tape. Yes, very good. You are going to use measuring tape, isn't it? Nice. Because of these tools we get the accurate measurement, right? Which standard metric units are you going to use to measure the following? Yes, here you can see some pictures measuring the head of the child. Which metric units means centimeter, millimeter, then meter, which you are going to use? Yes, here centimeter. On the tape you can see the centimeters, right? That we are using to measure the head of the child. See this, you know, meters we use, correct? Here the head of the nail. See this, only green part. This we want to measure the head of the nail. Yes, we use centimeter, meter or millimeter? Correct, millimeter, because this is very small, correct? So we use millimeters. And here this is a skipping rope. You know this? You play with this, isn't it? Yes, come on, tell me which metric unit we use to measure the length of this skipping rope. Yes, very good. Meters. Right? We use meters to measure the length of this rope. Now some more are there. Here you can see the length of the book. You can say width also here. Width of the book. Yes, we use centimeter. Right? Here we want to find out the distance between the two buildings, two opposite buildings. You can see the red line here. We want to find out the distance between these two. Yes, you are right. We use meters. Meter scale we are going to use to find out the distance between these two buildings. Correct? Next, here you can see a bridge. Here also we use meters. Right? This is 70 meter or 100 meter, like this we use. Now try to fill these boxes. 1 meter is equal to dash centimeter. 1 meter is equal to how many centimeter? We have to find out. 2 meters is equal to dash centimeter. 1 centimeter is equal to dash millimeters. And 5 centimeter is equal to dash millimeters. Now dear children, the measurement chapter we have already done in standard 3rd also, right? By using the previous knowledge also you can fill these boxes. Okay, come on, tell me 1 meter is equal to how many centimeters? Correct, 100 centimeters. So if 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, then what about 2 meters is equal to 2 into 100, that is 200 centimeters. Right? Now here 1 centimeter is equal to, come to scale, remember that 1 centimeter is equal to dash millimeter. You are right, 10 millimeters. So 5 centimeter is equal to 50 millimeters. Isn't it? Right? Very good. See this bus. Bus is running on the road and your friend is sitting inside the bus. He read here one stone. What is that? Satara it is written and 25 km it is written. He don't know what is this. Why this stone is here on the road? He is asking his mother, Mother, what is this? Why this stone is there and what is written, that is Satara 25 km. What is the meaning of this? Yes, dear children, we will help this boy to know about this stone and to know about the details written on this stone. Dear children, here you can see a road, a lengthier road, isn't it? Yes. Can we use here the metric units like millimeter, centimeter, meter to get the measure of this lengthier road? No, it is not possible, isn't it? It will become very, very difficult to write the measure of this road in millimeter, centimeter, and meters, isn't it? So we use kilometer. This measure we use to measure the length of this road. Here, kilometers is nothing but 1000 meters. Okay, and kilometer it is written in short form as km. 1 km is equal to 1000 m. M means meters, km means kilometer. This is the largest metric unit to measure the length. Smallest is millimeter and the largest is kilometer. Okay, remember this. Measurement scale we know. Now 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter on the scale, right? And 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters on the tape, right? And 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. These three you have to remember properly. Here you can see the pictures and the metric units. Millimeter, mm, centimeters, cm, meters, m, and kilometers, km. Yes, here the metric units are given from the smallest to largest. Smallest one is millimeter. See the height of the nail. See this much only, that we count in millimeters. Small area, right? Small length. Then centimeter. The length of the pencil, we need centimeter scale. Got this? To find out the length of the rod, we use meters. And to find out the length or the distance from two places which are far away from each other, we use kilometers as the unit. Right? We say from Mumbai, Pune is 300 kilometers away. From VT to Thane, that is 34 kilometers. Isn't it? km means kilometers. Got this, children? Now see this. This is a line. Okay, distance showing line. And assume this as 1 kilometer. Please assume this as 1 kilometer. Okay, now see this. Half of this kilometer I have drawn. This is 1 kilometer. This is half, that we can write as half kilometer. You know, in fractions, half, quarter, full, correct? Like that only. Same thing here also it applies. This is 1 kilometer, one whole kilometer, okay? And half of this line, then it is called as half kilometer. How many half we will get? 2, isn't it? From one whole we get 2 halves. So this is again half kilometer, right? From 1 we get 2 halves. Next, from 1 half we will get, again we will cut this equally into 2 parts. Then we get a quarter kilometer. One more from this, that is also quarter kilometer, right? And here also we can get 2 more. See, this is again quarter kilometer, and this is one more. Means from 1 kilometer, from one whole we get 4 quarters, right? Quarter parts, that is nothing but quarter kilometer. And one more thing is that is 3 quarters. 3 quarters is nothing but 1 half and 1 quarter, isn't it? Together it makes 3 quarter kilometer. Now same thing we will go through by numbers. Okay, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. We know, right? 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Then what about half kilometer? Half of 1000 is nothing but 500, right? So it is 500 meters, and here also we can write 500 meters. 500 plus 500, it goes to 1000. Okay, next, what about the quarter? What is the half of half? That is half of 500. That is nothing but 250 meters. 4 times when we write, we get again 1000. Got this? Quarter kilometer is equal to 250 meters. And what about 3/4 kilometer? You know, this is half kilometer line and this is quarter kilometer line. Half means 500 and quarter means 250. Together make 750 meters. That is called as 3/4 kilometer. Isn't it? Got the point? We will proceed. Now try this. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. We know that, right? 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So what about half meter? Yes, come on, tell me. Half meter is equal to how many centimeter? Half of 100 is, yes, very good, 50 centimeters. Okay, what about quarter meter? Quarter means half of half. Means half of 50 is nothing but 25 centimeters. Now, come on, tell me about 3/4 meter. That is nothing but half quarter plus quarter. Half meter plus quarter meter. That is equal to 75 centimeters. Isn't it? Very good. Yes, dear children, same thing we will go through by the relations. Okay, we will find out what is the relation between millimeter, centimeter, meter and kilometer. Okay, now here, how many millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter? Yes, 10 millimeter is equal to 1 centimeter. Right? Now what is the relation between centimeter and meter? See here, correct. 100 centimeter they make 1 meter. Isn't it? When we measure 100 centimeter, then it equal to 1 meter. And what is the relation between meter and kilometer? Yes, very good. 1000 meter is equal to 1 kilometer. Nice. You have to remember the relation between these four. Okay, now we will go through the short forms of all these. Millimeter is written as mm. Centimeter is written as cm. Meter is written as m. And kilometer is written as km. Got this? Okay. Now read this. We use ruler, metric scale and tape to measure the length. Length is measured by using ruler or tape or scale. Isn't it? Second thing is, ruler is used to measure small objects and tape for larger ones. Right? Yes, dear children, we will move to the exercise part from your textbook. Okay, here match the following. Here, this side it is given half meter, 3/4 meter, all this, and here it is given the numbers, that is centimeter and meter form. Okay, we will try to match this. First one is half meter. Yes, dear children, you know the relation between the meter and centimeter. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, isn't it? So half meter is equal to, yes, very good, 50 centimeter. Right? Now the next one is 3/4 kilometers. 3/4 kilometers, kilo means 1000, and 3/4 of 1000 is nothing but 750. So 750 meter. Next is quarter meter. Quarter meter, that is nothing but 25 centimeter. Isn't it? Next one is quarter kilometer. Again, kilo means 1000. Quarter means here 250. Isn't it? So quarter kilometer is equal to 250 meter. Half a kilometer. This you know very easy. That is 500 meter. And 3/4 meters is nothing but 75 centimeter. Correct? Now we will proceed to the next one. Here match the following again. Here it is given in centimeters and millimeters. Here we have to multiply. Correct? We have to multiply and we have to convert them into the other units. See here 3 meters. These we have to convert into centimeters. You know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So 3 meters is equal to 3 into 100, that is 300 centimeters. Now here 3 kilometers, kilo again 1000. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 3 kilometers is equal to 3 into 1000, right? That is nothing but 3000 meters. Here 2 meters is equal to 200 centimeters. 4 centimeter is equal to, yes, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeter. So 4 centimeters is equal to 40 millimeters. Correct? Next is 4 kilometers is equal to, you know this, 4000 meters, and 2 centimeters is equal to, yes, last one is nothing but 20 millimeters. Yes, dear children, some more sums are there in your textbook. Please go through them and try to fill the boxes and try to match the given measures. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being a part of this lesson. Please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon to get new updated videos.